Hi there, welcome to the latest edition of my 10-minute moan. The topic of this 10-minute moan is a story about an Albanian criminal who was not deported because his son preferred United Kingdom chicken nuggets. Now, I'm struggling with this one. I've heard some nonsense about reasons why criminals or illegal immigrants shouldn't be deported home. But this one is right up there with the best of them. Now, the Telegraph printed this story a couple of days ago, and for some reason, I probably did see it and thought, well, that can't be right. And their headline is, Albanian criminals' deportation halted over son's distaste for chicken nuggets. Evidence about the child's picky eating helped convince immigration tribunal that being forced to leave the UK could be unduly harsh. Seriously? He's a picky eater. He can't deal with being in Albania. Is that why they fled Albania, maybe? Because the food's bad? I doubt it. An Albanian criminal was allowed to stay in Britain partly because his son would not eat foreign chicken nuggets. The Telegraph can reveal an immigration tribunal ruled that it would be unduly harsh for the 10-year-old boy to be forced to move to Albania with his father owing to his sensitivity around food. The sole example provided to the court was his distaste for the type of chicken nuggets that are available abroad. As a result, the judge allowed the father's appeal against deportation as a breach of his rights to a family life under that horrible thing, ECHR, that thing that needs put in the bin and we'll write up our own human rights convention if that's all right. Citing the impact his removal might have on his son, the case revealed, sorry, I've just lost the page, bear with me a wee second. The case revealed in court documents is among a record 34,169 outstanding asylum appeals. The number represents a five-fold increase in 2 years, from 6,386 back in 2022. The legal challenges, largely on human rights grounds, threaten to uphold Labour's efforts to fast-track the removal of thousands of migrants with no right to remain in the UK. They also risk undermining the government's efforts to appeal tough on immigration in the face of the rise of reform. The revelations come as the government launches a campaign to counter claims that Britain is a soft touch for migrants by announcing the results of a blitz on illegal working. That'll not work. Right, see when we're keeping criminals in the UK because their kids don't like the chicken nuggets in the continent, we've kind of lost the battle, right? So, let's stop the pretense here. You wanted to get rid of them, change the ECHR, put it in the bin, write up our own. That ain't difficult, okay? People deserve human rights, but the ECHR human rights is kind of not fit for purpose anymore. It was written up just after the Second World War, 70 odd years ago, and things have changed. We weren't full of illegal immigrants and fake and false asylum seekers when this stuff was drawn up. We do now, we have them now, so we need to protect the human rights of the people that are in the country already, the citizens of the United Kingdom, those folk with British passports. See these things here? See if you get one of them, you should be the most important person in the country, okay? But no, I need to put up with criminals. No, we've got enough criminals. We've got plenty of criminals. We've got plenty of British criminals. It's one part of the economy that we do not have a skill shortage on, right? Take that to the bank. We've got enough, right? So we don't need to import foreign criminals. We've got plenty here, right? So get this ECHR bin and get criminals out. Part of the deal. You come here, you break the law, you're part, okay? And this guy came here illegally. So he broke the law the minute he set foot in the place. Whew. Anyway, what else we got? Anything else worth? Commenting in the chicken nugget case, Robert Jenrick, the Shadow Justice Secretary, said it was mind-boggling that food was being used as an argument to prevent deportation. It's ridiculous that a judge was entertaining this. Cases like this make us a laughingstock. It is an insult to the British public that our immigration laws are being abused in such an outrageous way. I'm kind of with him on that. It's just bonkers. Now, to be fair, they are claiming that they're getting rid of people quicker, but I ain't going to. Sir Keir Andy's Attorney General, that's his pal, he was another human rights lawyer, have said they will not withdraw from the ECHR, and the government is committed to upholding the rule of international law. So, well, you know, you can be angry all you want, but it'll no matter, right? Because they'll just keep getting this nonsense. I've got another one to report on about another guy, a paedophile. We couldn't deport him back to Pakistan because his family didn't want to go back to Pakistan. It wouldn't be nice for the kids. Paedophile. Anyway, Albanian Clevis. Let me just get that back up. Where are we? Yeah, Clevis Disha came to the UK illegally in February 2001 as a 15-year-old unaccompanied child. He used a false name and falsely claimed to have been born in Yugoslavia. Although the asylum claim was rejected, he secured UK citizenship in 2007 after being granted exceptional leave to remain and then an indefinite leave to remain. He met his partner, another Albanian who has gained UK citizenship in 2006, with whom he had 2 daughters and a son. However, in September 2017, he was jailed for 2 years after being caught with £250,000 in cash, known to be proceeds of crime. This is what we're dealing with. Now, we already have a deal with Albania that they'll take their criminals back. Well, that must have a caveat on it, that they only take their criminals back if their son quite likes Albanian chicken nuggets, right? The system's broke. These people that are in power ain't fixing it. Because to come out and say, that's it, we under no circumstances will we be coming out of the ECHR. That is the biggest problem here. And if you can't see that, then you're struggling. But isn't it strange that Keir Starmer and his attorney pal were both human rights lawyers? And can you imagine how many human rights lawyers' income would go down if ECHR was put in the bin? So I would call that a conflict of interest, a big, massive conflict of interest, when you've got the current Attorney General who will refuse to answer any questions about how much money he's making from previous clients he has and deals that would still pay him. Like, Mark McGuinness was the other one, the one with the beard. Anyway, IRA terrorist, him. So, it's nonsense. It's a conflict of interests and they two of them need bapped. Alright, you, Keir, up the road and take your wee Attorney General pal with you. Okay? Because it's stinking. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not already done so, please hit the subscribe and the notification bell. Give me your comments and opinions below, please. But most important of all, unless you're the type of person that refuses point blankly to kill off one of the things that's actually an industry, and that is lawyers' use of ECHR in our country to protect people like this crackpot and the Pakistani guy I'm going to talk about in a later video. No you, but everyone else, have a great day. Cheerio, bye now.